Hello, Aquarius. How are you all? This is your April 2025 reading. So let's start with your general forecast. All right, so let's see. So your energy right now it's not focused on relationships. It's not focused there. Uh, you you have this um, let's just say it's not focused on unbalanced things. It's like what's happening here now isn't what you're thinking about. You're more focused on yourself. You're not thinking about other people, but that's not bad because I see you are prioritizing yourself here, Aquarius. Because the Seven of Pentacles shows you have goals in life. You have your own dreams. You are waiting for something, and for you, this is yours. This is it, and you deserve it. I see it's not that you want to be selfish toward others, but you have personal dreams. And this is your focus for April. I see here that you have the 10 of swords here reversed. You're not the type who overworks yourself to exhaustion. I'm sure others it's really who's working, but that's not it. That's not the biggest energy for you in April. Although I see here that there is a lot you can do, a lot you're capable of doing, but for some reason you are not focusing on working extremely hard or thinking of so many things. um this isn't the month for you to, well, let me refresh. This isn't the month where you feel like working excessively hard. Okay, you have the wheel of fortune here. The wheel of fortune that's here isn't moving very fast. It feels like your April is very slow. It's like something, it's like nothing much is happening. Like it's just the same as before. Sometimes you think, what are we even doing here? What's next? Like sometimes, um, it's just, it's not really becoming a problem for you. Um, let's see what else is here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Hermit here. There are people around you whom might seem like they have no energy, nothing's happening, nothing exciting is being done. You don't feel it from people, or at least from people towards you. They're not very excited. Meanwhile, you aren't giving too many ideas to others either. You are not talking much to them, but you're there. You're not disappearing, it's just that you're being quiet while others are the same towards you. Let's see what else is here. You have the Knight of Swords. The advice to you is the opposite, Aquarius. You need to move, take action, speak up, do something, try to change the energy because it seems like things are happening here where if you just let it be, nothing will really happen. Absolutely nothing. There's no energy, no movement. So you need to act. You need to move. You really need to be very, very excited and truly want to do something. Because the people around you, the energies here, nothing will really happen if you don't act. You don't need to do that to avoid those insecurities, avoid not achieving your dreams. So you can have movement in April because it seems like your energy is very stagnant. For you, I don't know if you're feeling lazy or if you're just lazy, but there's something here that feels like if you don't act, nothing will change. That's the vibe here. Let's see. Your advice card is forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So, for those of you still holding on to past hurts, unforgiveness towards others, lingering resentments, where you still feel annoyed when you remember to try to try to move forward from there. Let it go, release those feelings, okay? That's all. I don't want to explain further, all right? Just it that's just it. Next is physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. There are feelings that can be felt through touch. It doesn't matter if you are speaking or giving money because maybe those aren't the most important things right now. But if you express it to others through, maybe a handshake or something that's not, um, it can have a much better effect on other people. All right. Next advice is freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You can find ways for yourself and be happier. The advice card is to move around. So do something. You can do this. No one is limiting you. In fact, you're being given opportunities to do things because it seems like there are no obstacles, right? There's nothing really blocking you. So, your next advice card is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So, there are things you just have to let go. You really need to leave them behind. There's nothing you can do but move forward. You have no other choice. That's just how it looks like. Um you just have no you just have to move forward. So let's pick the next card. Infinite blessings. You can receive so many blessings from the universe. There's so much you can do. It's just that you really need to move because that's your theme right now, Aquarius. You need to take initiative so your energy flows. So you can attract manifestations, so you can attract the luck, more people who can help you, your act of giving more positive energy to others through helping them, being a better person, having a more beautiful outlook on life. Like the energy you radiate this way, if you create more of this, your blessings will multiply infinitely. Okay, the next advice card or your advice is new experience and possibilities. Try anything if you feel you don't need to work anymore. Why not try something new? Try a new hobby. Try to cook something new, a new recipe. Try going to a place you've never been before, or maybe study or watch something different on YouTube, or just for you, try experimenting like um, whatever that is totally foreign to you. Because the point is the difference or the change of energy. That's what gives you more color. You'll have more beautiful experiences because this is what will give you joy. Your next advice card is drink tea. So when you have time, um, instead of coffee, try tea and just appreciate that. What tea is like, how simple it is, the taste. It's like tea appreciation and like tea ceremonies. Maybe something new to some people, but the difference between coffee and tea, the effect is like coffee is heavier. So when you try something new, you'll notice a difference. Um, Maybe it will give you better energy too. So write a dream journal. What do you dream about? Sometimes you forget, but there could be important things there. Write down what happens in your dreams when you visit them later. You might be surprised. Oh, this is what I was looking for, or this could still happen. These are the interesting parts. Next is helpful people. I'll show you what they look like. See, so many can help you if you just surround yourself and allow others to assist. Next is asking for help. And, just try it. If there's something new, if there's something you can't do alone, go for it. If you isolate yourself and try to do everything solo, what happens? Sometimes people may not seem excited to help, but if you approach those with expertise, those better than you, and stay humble, you can accept help. That's the beauty of it. When you acknowledge someone is better, uh, you open yourself to learning and receiving. Next advice card is hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now as baffling or painful. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. As baffling or painful as it is, help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I'm yours. So sometimes when you're struggling in a difficult situation, just remember that God is leading you where you need to be. Okay, next advice card, being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more. Deserving. Yes, you are loved. Remember in yourself that no matter what you're thinking or experiencing, even if sometimes it feels lacking or you question yourself, remember in yourself that you are very deserving. You are filled with God's blessings. The Lord will give what is meant for you. Okay? Next advice card is rites of passage. Maybe sometimes you just need to experience other parts of life so you can understand. Sometimes you might not appreciate certain things, so perhaps you are being given this. Next is water, emotions, initiation, and rejuvenation. Literally, take a bath. When you bathe, you really need to feel like you're washing away all the emotions or excess emotions, so your energy feels lighter. If you feel like your energy is stagnant or heavy, or if you feel off, take a bath. It really helps to cleanse your energy. Water is a powerful way to cleanse. So uh, you just have to visualize removing all that you don't need. Just imagine cleansing yourself. And so that's something you can consider. Next advice card is sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Remove that belief, the mindset, the idea that you lack, that you are not good enough, that your money isn't enough, that your future isn't bright. Those thoughts you need to release from yourself. Surrender them to God so you can feel lighter. If you can do that, all that kind of energy will be removed. It disappears because you no longer believe in it. You no longer give it importance, meaning you no longer cling to that kind of energy. You no longer hold on to such beliefs. So just visualize removing all of that. Next is God is yours. Everything you need is provided by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the door to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation, only abundant blessings for all to share. Don't think that this source of blessings is limited. Lord will give you all that you need, sometimes even more than enough. He's the creator. You just need to think, believe, and know that there are countless blessings to receive. And that is what is said here. Also, another thing, if you have debts, if there are things you need to return to others, return them now or find a way to repay the money or whatever it is, whether it's debt or of gratitude or something else. Do you need to express thanks? You need to do that because it will lighten your burden. When you remove yourself, those kinds of energies that feel like you still need to force it, just do it because you will feel lighter and you will get closer to an abundance mindset and you will reach that feeling where you no longer struggle. Okay, so that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope to see you in the next reading.